We thought it'd be good to share some helpful suggestions to you as the new Rotary year is right around the corner. During the time we spent at different president-elect training seminars throughout the region this spring, we made a concerted effort to make sure we were giving presidents-elect easy, actionable ideas that they could take back to their clubs and implement those to enhance their public image in their communities. So we figured, why not share those all with you today? So we're going to take a couple minutes to go through the top 10 tips, or at least 10 tips, because these probably aren't the top ones. We probably forgot a few, but the 10 tips for a successful public image year. Again, these are specific tactical steps you can consider for your club or for your district or anything in between to elevate your profile in your community and within your membership. So we'll go through these, and just because I know somebody will ask, we are recording this session. We will send out the videos afterwards to everyone that registered, and you will also get a copy of the PowerPoint slides at that point too. So let's take it away with our 10 tips. And first on the list, Patrick Harrison. Let's go with number 1.
Hey guys, first of all, it's the why. The most important thing you can take away today is making sure that you share your why. Why are you here today? Why are you a Rotarian? Why are you so passionately involved in your community? Share that with your community. Share that with your members, and also remember to share your why of your club projects. A lot of times Rotary clubs just do the what, and really no one cares about the what except what time to show up and what's going on. They want to know why you're doing it. I promise you that we have seen this. If you continue to share the why, you will have a massive reach and a lot of interaction within the community.
Absolutely. It's about telling our story and encouraging our members to tell their story.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Gretchen, how about you? How about you show us the next one that I just showed on the screen early? Go for it.
So team. So it's tagging on to Patrick's why. It's also empower. There's no I in team, obviously. So you need to make sure that you get every member within your club excited to talk about the Rotary story, what you guys are doing within your club that benefits your community, what projects you're doing. Because honestly, you can't do it by yourself. You have to have cheerleaders on your team. So, and make sure you're empowering.
Yeah. Strength in numbers, right? So let's, Hunter, since you're the newbie, you get number 3.
Oh, goody. Well, the thing you've got to do is make a promotional plan. A goal without a plan is a wish, or another way to put it is hope is not a strategy, and we hope we're going to do something out there. So when you work with your team, that's part 1. You've got to have your people to talk to. But taking it all the way down to the club's level, you've also got to include the president, the membership group, the foundation, and the community service folks. They've all got to get it on the calendar, because what good is it if it's a promotional plan if it's not written down? Putting it on the calendar makes it happen and gets your team focused. No calendar, no plan, no promotion.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't do a lot without a plan, and so that's how need to create a plan on how you're going to promote the club. Absolutely. Sean Barry from up here in my neck of the woods, where it's sunny here, but hailing 30 miles away. What's our next tip?
Current, compliant, and consistent content. Make sure all of your promotional materials, including websites, social media, print media, and signage, have proper and current branding. Consistency helps people remember your club. Check Rotary's Brand Center for more details. And if you're unsure if it complies, please reach out to us.
Absolutely. Yes. Well, we're not the branding police. We do know a fair bit about it and are happy to help, but it's important, just like anything in marketing. Let's make sure we're being current, compliant, and consistent. I guess I get number 5 because Scott McLaughlin, one of our other assistants, is experiencing some vertigo today, so he wasn't able to join us. But it has to do with our biggest priority, ending polio plus, and it's to hold a polio awareness event or a program within your club or community to educate and inspire your members and the greater community about Rotary's signature cause. Their pride will grow, and they'll be able to tell others about Rotary and our efforts in helping eradicate a disease. And remember, World Polio Day is October 24th. So planning in advance for that it's a great time to have that event. And so, Sean, let's go back to you for the next one.
Have active and interesting social media. Social media is a free and easy way to promote your club and your activities. Make sure your club is posting engaging content so people know who you are and what you do. Social media is not going away. Embrace it.
Absolutely. And it's not just a matter of having it, right, Sean? We got to do something with it. So, Hunter, what should our members be doing with our club social media?
Well, I think one of them is they got to go ahead and set up their own Facebook account. And then they've got to connect to the club. That's going to be one of the ways to expand the message. And then there's also they've got to read it and click on it, say that they like it. But the other thing that club members seem to forget that we want to get them to do is share it. If they don't share it, nobody knows what we did. So we need to increase that reach and with those posts.
Absolutely. Yeah. The more our members do things, the broader our reach will be, which is all good. And Gretchen, not only can our members participate in our club social media, but what else can our members do, maybe not in front of the computer screen?
You can wear the Rotary shirt, the Rotary uniform, as we say. Give out free discounted T-shirts to your members, but wear it everywhere. I was a bad person today. I didn't wear my nice pretty pen that we got as our pick people. But yeah, make sure that everyone has a pen when they're going out, at an event. Have name tags, have the name showing. So yeah.
Yeah, and don't just wear it at the meetings. Wear it out in public so other people start looking at it. I think I am in next here. So let's talk about teamwork. Again, not just team within our public image group, but throughout a club or throughout a district. Don't create individual silos. Work with others on the foundation team, in the membership part, in the avenues of service or the projects team, like Hunter mentioned earlier, so we can identify the stories to tell and coordinate with them to tell those stories, to engage members, to engage the public, and to make sure the rest of your members are thinking about, when we're doing a project or whatever it is, let's make sure that we're keeping publicity in mind as well. And Patrick, why don't you take it home with number 10?
We have to have fun. I mean, we all know that, right? So the more fun we have, the more our members want to come back for more. And then the rumor gets around the community that the fun place is the Rotary Club or the Rotary events. Look, we all handle very serious stuff. We're helping transform the world one project at a time. And that's important. But you can always do serious stuff by having fun. So make sure that when you look at all the stuff you're doing in your community, even internally at your club, that there's always fun, value for your time, and inspiration in everything you do. Have fun.
Perfect. Thanks, Patrick.
We're having fun here, right? We're having fun today.
I hope so far. I mean, we breezed through that, but hopefully it gave you a little bit to think about. And so there's a list of 10 things you can do to increase your public image. I'll keep them on the screen for just a second. And these are things you can do within your club, within your district, within your community. And remember, now there's 10 things there. And there's a lot to each of those, especially when you're creating a plan for each of them. But if it seems overwhelming, think about it this way. If you do 3 of those things, you're probably going to have a better and more visible public image than you did last year. If you do 6 of them, you'll have a great year. And if you do 9 or all 10 successfully, you'll take my job sooner than later. So that's the easiest way to think about it. But really what it comes down to in the moral of the story, pick a couple, make a plan, do them successfully, and then build the momentum to do more than that.